Rob?
Got a two-part question about Coach Winky. During the season, how big a role did he play in the decision-making during the game? And in this game, do you expect the tempo to change at all in the way he's going to call the game?
Decision-making, like for me, like he's helped a whole lot, you know. He's made everything black and white for reads and all that stuff. And, you know, he's always had a big role and a lot of pull with, you know, how we prepare and stuff like that. But, you know, I don't think too much is going to change because at the end of the day, you know, the players that are on the field, they're not changing. You know, all of us are still here. But at the end of the day, you know, you're not going to change a whole offense within a couple weeks. So,
Chuck?
It's obviously the era of guys sitting out, maybe thinking about the NFL. Why do you feel it was important to play one final game?
I mean, one, I just think it's important to play. You know, get as many games as you can. Two, you know, I want to play for my teammates. We've, you know, put time, effort, blood, sweat, tears, all into this season, and you know, it's not over yet. And you know, I've said it before. I'm not one to jump ship and quit. And you know, I want to ride it out and finish it with my brothers.
Alex?
What have you seen from BYU defense? What kind of challenge are they this bowl game?
They give you a lot of different looks, you know, whether it's fronts or coverages, but you know, they do a really good job. Their defensive staff has done a really good job throughout this season and other seasons as well. They're a really tight-knit group, and you know, they definitely know what they're trying to accomplish defensively. Like I said, they're going to give you a lot of different looks and play fast, physical. They're going to try to stop the run, and like I said, just give you a lot of different looks, first, second down, and I think there's a lot of carryover from first, second down to third down as well, though. But you know, that's just because they're so diverse for the normal down and distances.
Obviously, King, I know yesterday you were obviously honored winning ACC Player of the Year, obviously, you know, ACC Offensive Player of the Year. Just this maturation, everything you've been through, just getting to this point on one final game, just I know the process is to finish, but what's one kind of just final call you want to have with your teammates, you know, when you're on that field in Orlando for one final game?
I mean, just being on there one more time, it means a lot to everybody. You know, like I said before, we put our blood, sweat, and tears throughout the season, and it started with January with everybody being here. But you know, it just means a lot. It's a great honor and privilege and just experience just to be in this situation, and I'm beyond blessed and thankful.
I wonder if you could talk a little bit about the transfers in the tight end group and what they've meant to the offense since they've arrived here at Georgia Tech.
I mean, they mean a lot. You know, we do a lot of different personnel changes, whether we're getting 12, 13, 10, or 11. But, you know, when they're on the field, you know, I feel like each one of them 100% knows their role. And they own it. And, you know, all of them are great guys. And they come in with a great attitude each and every day, just trying to help the team to be successful as possible. And, you know, like I said, this team wouldn't really be who it is without those guys as well, because they're great locker room guys. And like I said, the ability to come in each and every day with a great mind and attitude, it takes a lot, and those guys do a really good job, and they're a tight-knit group as well. But it's just when a whole group comes in each and every day like that, you kind of feel the energy coming off of them, and you know, it gets contagious as well in the locker room, and that's kind of one of the reasons why we have such a great locker room is those guys as well.
Chad?
Going to the East-West Shrine game, right?
Yes, sir.
How did that all come about, and how excited are you to play in that?
Well, first off, I'm really excited, very thankful, blessed to have that opportunity. Secondly, you know, they reached out and, you know, wanted me to play in the game, and just kind of thinking, and I felt like it was the best situation and opportunity other than any of the other ones. So that's what I decided on, and rest is history.
Alex?
You've been in the quarterback room with other guys, past couple of years. What do you see for the future of the quarterback position here at Georgia Tech? I know there's been some news the last few days, certain guys here or not, but just what do you see about the group that you've been with and what carrying on quarterback next year?
I feel like they're in good hands. Like I said, it doesn't just take one guy. It's a whole room. Each and every day. It's not whether you're at the top or the bottom. You're coming in each and every day competing, trying to get better. And then another reason why I say it's in good hands is because Coach Winky. The things that he does throughout the week and in the way that he demands how we prepare and how we practice, it's just next level. And like I said, they're going to be in good hands regardless because the way that he has his standard going each and every day. So nothing's really going to change even when I'm gone. Because everything that I've done and progressed on has been because of Coach Winky.
Anything else? Haynes, thanks, man.